Hello, this is Sarah here. Welcome to my channel. It's called Stitchy Sarah. My most favourite thing to do is cross stitching, and it's going to be all about cross stitching. Today is Tuesday the 20th of October and I'm using my new tripod. Yay! I don't have to film YouTube videos one-handed anymore. Yay! I've been sick since last Thursday. I've had a head cold, a bit of like a sinus chest infection. I thought it was a head cold slash hay fever. Yeah, it's just about gone. I just feel like a bit nasally. Yeah, so pretty good. So I just get a little bit of phlegm every now and then, but so hopefully we're gone by tonight. So my head's feeling a lot more clearer today. Feeling pretty good. So I got happy mail today. I got my blue card. Finally. Woohoo! Happy dance, yay! I'm excited. I can't believe it's here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been out of work since end of April this year because of COVID. I am a childcare worker and educator. I was in a new job. I moved from I was working up in Brisbane and I had a job down on the Gold Coast, about 10 minutes from home, and only been there 3 months, and then COVID hit. They dropped numbers in the children at the centre from 143 down to 50 because the parents got scared. They were fearful that the kids were going to catch coronavirus. And then when the JobKeeper came in, the numbers went back up to about 60, 63. But I was the second last one put on, and they let me go because they couldn't put me on JobKeeper. You had to be on their books for more than 12 months. So since end of April, in the meantime, as a childcare worker, you need to have a blue card to be able to work in childcare. It lasts for 3 years and you have to pay $90 for it, which is ridiculous. I think either the government or the actual childcare centre who employs you should pay for it, because we have to pay for all our first aid, CPR. We have to do CPR every 12 months. That's about $50. Then we have to do first aid every 3 years, and that's another $150 or $100 or something like that. Sometimes the childcare centres that you work at sometimes pay for the first aid, depending if they're really good ones, every now and then. I've been in childcare now for 3.5 years. I absolutely love it. So I've been off out of work for 6 months. That's the longest time I've been out of work for. So in the meantime, my blue card has expired. And it was so hard to get someone to sign my card because I wasn't working at a centre. So it's like I was in a catch-22 whether I had to have the card first before I'd get hired. But seeing I didn't have the card, no one would hire me. But I did get, when I was at a job interview about a month ago, I got a lady, the boss, to sign it for me. That was really awesome. So it took a month to get my card. And then I got the email from them on the 8th of October. And then it took them 2 weeks to send it out in the mail. So it took 6 weeks to process my blue card. And you cannot work as a childcare worker without your blue card. But it took 6 weeks. Normally it would only take 5 to 7 working days, or up to 2 weeks normally. But I say because of COVID, and now they got a new system in, no card, no start, since the 31st of August. So I had to wait to get my blue card. I got it today. Yay! I still can't believe it. And today I had an interview today out at Century Early Learning Adventure. It's a brand new centre. They got 110 children. They've been open for 4 months on the Gold Coast. I think they're wanting someone to be in a room. They haven't opened up the room yet. They're wanting more staff because they're getting more children into the centre. So fingers crossed. So can't wait. Hi, I'd like to welcome new subscribers to my channel and like to welcome back some old subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm happy for you to make any comments on my videos, and I will reply to any comments. Thank you. So I've got one finish. I completed a crochet project, my second crochet project that I did finished it on Tuesday last week. I actually went to my mum's craft group for the first time with some ladies at their house. They go around rotating to different ladies' house, and they have a social get-together, have coffee and tea and lunch. They bring their own sandwiches. I brought along my crochet project, and so did my mum. So this is what I got finished. She's finished. Hooray! My second crochet project. Isn't that lovely? It's nice and soft. I love the rainbow colours in it. It's nice and soft and it's lovely. It's from Ice Yarns in Turkey, the wool, and it's my second crochet project done altogether. I started learning to crochet last winter. I went and learned all the basic crochet stitches off my mum, and then I've been teaching myself off YouTube video tutorials on how to crochet. And this is the wool. I use a 5mm hook, and I use the US terms, and this is polyester and acrylic wool. It's taken me off and on about 4 months to finish the rug. Okay. So that's my second project I've finished this year. Okay, and I'm also wanting to show you my works in progress on cross stitching that I've done. This is the wizard that I've done last week. I've been working on the hand and the hat, and also the magical wand and his hand I've done. I've still got some more work to do on the magical wand. This is up too high, so I've got to unpick all that and bring it down lower. And then I've unpicked I've unpicked all this area here. I miscounted that section. That took me 1 day and a night to do. I'm not sure how far back I have to unpick, maybe 1 more row. So it's looking great. It's one of my oldest works in progress. I started this in Canberra before I moved up to Queensland. That was about 13 years ago, 13 or 15 years ago. It's looking great. It's a Dimensions kit, gold collection. And it's on 18 count white 8er. And I'm using 2 strands of floss. And sometimes I have special stitches in here, whatever's called for on the pattern. They have combined coloured threads, and they have like multiple strands, and they also have half cross stitch, which is they call now tent stitch. Yeah, so it's very challenging. And there's heaps of detail in it. It's going to look fabulous. I've still got the background up the top to do, and the dragon. He was supposed to be done on black 8er, but I thought it'd be too hard on the eyes. And I've also got the book to do, and the candles around on the bottom. So the next, I've got the long hair done, so I just got to do the beard. That'll be next thing, and the magical wand that I've got to complete. I'm thinking, for seeing it's on a white background, I'm thinking I'm going to do black thread with metallic thread through it to make it pop and stand out where there's white patches on the fabric. So I think that's going to look awesome. And then this is the mini dragonkin that I've been working on. It's a Heaven and Earth design. This is my first one. It's a large project. So I worked on this one as well. I've done 3 colours. It's looking pretty good. And then here, I think the wing of the dragon, it will start here and comes down here. And that's 1 page. I got to the edge of the page. So I think I've done about 440 stitches on it in about 2 weeks. So that's pretty good. And I got the Q snap, which is a lap frame, which is really good, from Amazon. And this is the needle minder, Under the Seas fabric needle minder. And then I've got the Chinese Zodiac sail that I've been working on. I got the rabbit finished. It's taken me 1 night and 1 whole day to get the rabbit finished. And I've started on the dragon today. There's actually 12 animals that go around in a circle. So how many more I've got left? I've got 8 more to do. So I'm going to try and concentrate on this project, because there's only 1 more section to drop in on the 15th of November, and that's the corner down here. Yeah, so that's on the corner, and then it'll be finished. This is on 28 count linen, and I'm using 2 strands of thread, What else? This is my first time using linen. It's so much better on the Semco Scoral wooden frame because it gives it tighter tension on the linen, so you can see the holes better in the squares, because you got to do it two threads over 2 square holes. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, over 2 squares. 2 strands of thread over 2 squares, I think. Whereas on normal Aida, you go to use 2 strands of thread over 1 square. And the smalls are a lot, the holes in this are a lot smaller. And this is from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery over in the USA. And it's a stitch along. They call it a sow. And that is Blossom the Rat, the needle minder, and that's from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. This is my favourite one that I've been enjoying because it's a bit difficult and it's more challenging, and I'm learning a lot on how to stitch on 28 count linen. And I have a couple of starts. I've done the Beauty and the Beast. This is a DMC stitch kit, and that's the head of the beast there. This is the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. And the other one I've got started is the Beach Lighthouse. It's slow work in progress, this one. I haven't done very much. I've just started the arch. On it. I had 2 of the arches done on it, and then I realised that I had put it counted wrong and I put it in the wrong spot, so I had to go back and unpick it all. And then that's where I've got done now. It's that bit there. And I've got some new stuff to show you. This is a Joy Sunday cross stitch, Daughters of the Seas, and it's a 14 count, and it's 30 by 41 centimeters. And there's lots of beads in that one. Pretty beads. Beads. What's beads? Gorgeous colours in them. Pretty purple. Yeah, these ones. These ones are like rainbow. And purple. green. So I haven't done beads before on a kit. I did purchase a bead kit a while ago, so I did figure out how to attach beads. So this should be pretty good. And it's only 4 pages, this kit. It comes computer printed. Gorgeous colours on it. Pretty purples and greens and peaches and apricots. It's pretty. Now I'm going to start to do that one after the beach lighthouse, the one with the girl in the green dress. Away. And then I got this one for next year. It's the cross stitch in time, the bookshelf, the ladies cross stitching with the different coloured bookshelves. So that's for next year. That's all I have to show you today. Thank you for watching. Be kind, keep smiling, stay safe, don't forget to wash your hands, and happy stitching. Till next time. Bye for now. Bye.